this is honestly just gonna be a bunch of me talking, so if you guys don't want to watch that, then click off. But this is just my thoughts about body shaming and stuff like that. Everybody has body insecurities. Fitness Instagrammers, whatever, all have body insecurities, no matter how fit or like how good they look to you. And basically I want to say that your body and the way you look is the least important thing and least interesting thing about you. Coming from a person who I guess like started bodybuilding and then switched to powerlifting and now is like a power building kind of style, it's really hard or really easy to get into aesthetic part of it, especially like as a bodybuilder background coming to like powerlifting, like especially as like I feel like Americans in general, like America like has so many like everybody really cares about their looks and stuff. I think mostly this has to do with like social media, Instagram, YouTube, for me especially, because like YouTube is a really big part of my life and Instagram as well. I also have a Instagram account if you guys want to follow me, please do. I did an experiment, not an experiment, but like I guess a challenge to test my body confidence. I basically went to the gym in a sports bra and spandex. Spandex isn't really that important, I just really hate wearing leggings. But sports bra, the reason is because I tend to keep most of my fat in my abdominal region, my thighs too. So I guess you can say like the spandex is to show like my really thick thighs, I guess. Thick thighs save lives. Remember that. I did that for a week. I remember I started doing that last week. The first time I went there I was benching. Benching is my favorite exercise in the world, and I was a bit self-conscious when I was like waiting in line and stuff, but like honestly like nobody really cares. People are more concerned about how they look compared to how they see other people. They're really self-conscious about like, oh my god, am I doing this rep right, or like do I look stupid? And really depending on like the gym and like the area I guess you're going to, gym like Davis is a really accepting community. I feel like being a first year, I feel like everybody's really nice. It just really depends on the gym and stuff. I feel like being a powerlifter, like powerlifting isn't really like common to like wear just like a sports bra and stuff. I think, I don't know, I'm relatively new to powerlifting, but I know that like CrossFit for example, like people wear like spandex and bras all the time. Like that's like basically their outfit. So I did that for a week, and honestly I think by like the second day like I felt really confident in my skin. I don't really have abs or anything, like I mean I really need to show you I don't really have abs, but I think, okay, this is kind of like, I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this. The first day I was like wearing my sports bra, like when I came back from the gym I was like googling like sports bra in the gym and like reading forums to see if people were like accepting of it and like how people thought about it. Does it make you really arrogant? Does it make you like really like attention whore, or that you were showing off or whatnot? I was reading this and one person made a really good point, is that why are you so concerned about some other person wearing something if it's not distracting you, you know? If they're like really sweaty and gross and like smell bad and they're not like wiping down their equipment when they're like sweat is everywhere, then that would be something that would bother you. But just like the way people dress and how they look shouldn't be bothering you, and if it does, then you should ask why that is. And I guess some reasons why it would bother people is because you think they're trying to show off, or you're not really comfortable, you're intimidated by how they look, or you're like, why, she's not even that fit to wear a sports bra. I was reading one of the forums, and like there's a story how there's this one girl and she overheard a conversation of two guys who basically was saying how this one girl wearing a sports bra, how she's not like fit enough to wear a sports bra. And I'm like she of course was really taken aback, but I, reading that, I was like what? Like, I don't know, like, okay, I'm taking this EXP class right now. It's exercise and fitness, and like athletes come in so many shapes and sizes. Like obviously, like if you're fat, like you carry more fat like I do, like sure, I mean that doesn't describe like how fit you are, how athletic you are, because like if you look at the elite powerlifters, like they're super like they have much more fat than like say like swimmers for example. They're really lean, and like you can't just conclude somebody's fitness based on how they look. Like fitness is defined in so many different ways. Oh, it's just such a touchy subject. But back to sticking to the body shaming topic of this video, is that if you are really intimidated by this summer you know, like wearing less clothes, being in a bikini. Honestly, if you're worried about like people, guys, girls, just like judging you, they honestly don't care. Like they really don't. I know it's so much like, you're just like, Tiffany, you're just saying that because like it's just so easy to say than to do and blah blah blah. It's really true. All the self-consciousness is all in your head. Like being conscious of your belly fat, your back fat, it's all in your head. And once you kind of focus on something other than yourself and other than your body, how you look, honestly, it gives you so much positive energy towards the thing that you're focused on right now, like having fun with your friends at the pool or like being at the gym or whatnot. It's just like, it's unnecessary energy that you need to focus on. I've recently been trying to focus more on strength and more than aesthetics, because like my inspiration, Meg Squats is my homegirl. No, she's not, but I really love Meg Squats because she really like emphasizes and like advocates for strength over looking a certain way and having abs or whatnot. Because honestly, like females, the healthy like body fat percentage is like 15 to like 25% body fat percentage is like healthy. And like I feel like you really see yourself in a more negative light, or at least I do, than how other people see you. If you're healthy, that's really all really you need to care about. That's the reason why I didn't want to get into bodybuilding so much, and I'm really glad I found powerlifting. It's because powerlifting focuses more on strength, whereas bodybuilding is purely aesthetics, body symmetry, and like this arm needs to be the same as this arm. Like if that's your thing, that's great, but personally advocate more for strength, because I think your body is kind of like, your body can do amazing things. And you know, like it's cool, like your body can like lift like 500 pounds deadlift. I can't, but a lot of people can. If you look at Steffi Cohen, she basically deadlifts like, I don't know, 600 pounds. Honestly, I think habits that really help is, I think, okay, this is just everything that helped for me. Everybody's different. So for me, one was just like not wearing a shirt. Like even in the dorms, I don't really wear a shirt because one, it's like less shirts to wash, and two, it's like, yeah, not wearing a shirt also like teaches you how to like engage your core, you know, like when you're doing like squats and stuff, like you really need to engage your core, so it gives you a better core activation workout, because it's really important when you're doing like compound movements like squats and deadlifts. Yeah. Two, something that helped me was like looking in the mirror and like really, I guess, like looking at yourself and being like, just look at your body and be like, Tiffany, you're beautiful, I love your curves, la 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 la. Okay, that also really helps. Instead of focusing on aesthetics, track your like strength progress, like seeing how much your like squat goes up, deadlift goes up, how much like dumbbell weight curl you can curl and stuff like that. That's always a better indicator of anything. Another reason why I don't really like bodybuilding is because if it fits your macros is a really big thing in the bodybuilding community. I don't believe each calorie is the same. Like 5 calories of broccoli is not the same thing as 5 calories of candy. So I believe in like fueling your body, because like you eat healthy and you feel really good. People don't really give a crap about how you look unless you're like an elite competing, unless you're doing this as a job. But if you're doing it as a hobby, just do it for fun and don't do it to look a certain way, because that's a really unhealthy mindset. If you're confident, then people will naturally gravitate towards you. Just like, don't be arrogant, I guess, but like confidence and everything. Especially like, just stay away from social media, because like Instagram and stuff like that, it's like super toxic. Those people don't look that way all the time. It's just not really good to stay on for too long, because usually people take it in like good lighting, when they have a pump, when they're not bloated, and you look at yourself and I'm like, god damn, I'm fat. But you're actually not, because they don't always look like that. They probably look like that like 10% of the time. I don't know. You don't know their life, right? Like you say you want to be like Alex Ren, some girl, that girl, but you don't know her life, so you don't know if you want to be her, you know? For yourself, you want to keep improving yourself, and just stay away from like social media and like comparing your body to another person's body. It definitely takes a lot of practice. Like belly rolls, everybody has belly rolls when they like sit down and stuff like that. You have so much more to offer to the world and more better things to do than to focus on how you look, putting negative energy on yourself and your body, because your body's beautiful, your mama gave it to you, and your dad kind of biology. I'd say if other people are pressuring you to look a certain way, or they think you're fat or whatnot and you're a healthy weight, like don't be around those people. Even though they're like your really close friends or whatnot, you want to like distance yourself away from them because they're not giving you like good vibes. Be around people who like love you for who you are and don't put you down, don't make you feel self-conscious, feel bad about yourself. Everybody is here on this earth to live a healthy, happy life, and it all starts from yourself. You are your best friend. Fitness is a hobby. It's something that you love to do, and it shouldn't be like a punishment. The gym and fitness and exercising is something that your body is, it's something cool that your body can do, and you should enjoy it and be like, wow, my body is so cool, it can do so many cool things, instead of like, oh my god, I ate a donut, I need to like burn this off through running or whatever because I went over my total daily energy expenditure. I don't know, like, a donut's not gonna kill you, and like 2 donuts is not gonna kill you, 3 donuts is not gonna kill you. Like, enjoy life. Don't think of exercise and food as like a chore, and your body is beautiful. Like, really, what it comes down to this, everybody's gonna be a wrinkly prune when they're old. So like, all the people at the gym who are like super ripped and stuff, they're all gonna be ugly old people. If you go up to a person and they're like really hot and they have like a 6-pack and like abs and whatnot, and they end up having no personality, and you guys like don't talk or whatever, he or she has no personality and is just kind of mean or arrogant or like any negative personality, you're honestly just gonna like turn away from him. It's like not attractive at all. Personality is honestly rules over body image, no matter what. Like, sure, going to the gym, you might be self-conscious because everybody is like super ripped, but they were not that ripped before. Always, they never started ripped. They were like skinny little babies. I don't know. Do fitness for yourself, love yourself, do things for yourself. Be a bit selfish, you know. Don't do it because other people are like, I don't like that thing on you, I don't like that extra fat on you, I think you should diet. Honestly, those people probably are jealous of you, or they're just not focusing on the right things in life, you know. You guys, you have a passion, your personality exudes that furthermore than your like body image and stuff, your body and how you look to others. Unless you're like paid to do fitness and stuff, then like disregard this whole video. Most of you guys aren't and will not ever be paid to like do fitness, I guess, because it's like top elite people. But fitness is something that the majority of us should do for health, should do for our longevity, should do for our happiness, should do for like mental intelligence and stuff like that. Honestly, like, exercise is just so great for us, and I feel like because we like follow we follow so deeply into like people's lives, like personal lives, who are Instagram fitness models in personal lives so deeply through like YouTube and Instagram, we automatically like compare that to our lives, even though we don't really think that we are. Like, just being on Instagram, being on YouTube, we automatically just associate their life with our life. It's also really hard because you see celebrities, I guess, go on these extreme diets and stuff for like movies and stuff, and you're like, oh my god, I could do that, like eating like 2 carrots a day, like I can do that. Like, no, you're not. You could do that, but it's really bad on your body, like really bad, and it's not worth the status that you're gonna get. If you watch this TED talk, I believe it's called looks aren't everything, trust me, I'm a model. That talk is really good. I hope this video helped you guys out, and I made this video because, one, I've been like struggling a bit with like body shaming because I guess like some of the close people in my life have put me down a bit, and it kind of like questioned me if I really should diet down. But no, do it for yourself, and I'm really glad that I'm in this place where I'm confident with my body and comfortable that my weight and how I look will fluctuate very drastically. Like, sometimes I'll be like 5 pounds heavier than I was in the morning or whatnot because like water and salt. But your body's changing, and know that. And know that body image isn't everything. Love yourself, take care of yourself, and I hope this video guys helped you guys out. You guys have any questions or any concerns, feel free to leave it down in the comments, or you can feel free to DM me on Instagram or Snapchat. Yeah, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day and life, and stay swole and strong.